one who serves. Everything is happening here for a reason, people. Everything is happening for a reason. Things are going on exactly as it needs to. You do not need be concerned in any way whatsoever that you are going to miss the boat. It is not going to be any missing boat unless you decide to miss the boat. That is up to you. For all of you who are wanting to move along with the ascension process. For all of you who want to be in the right place at the right time when the event comes, when the changeover happens, you will be exactly in the moment you need to be in, the moment you need to be it. Do not be concerned in any way. Do not be thinking about the RV, the money and all of this. That is part of it. Do not be concerned about Nazara being announced. That is part of this, as well. Do not be concerned about the major arrests and all. This is part of it. You see, you are the ones creating this. It is your consciousness creating this. So, please get yourselves together. Get your minds right. Create the best thing you can. Alright? Create everything you want. Imagine it. Use your imagination each and every day. Imagine. There was a question earlier, what will it be like after the event? And we will say, create it now. Create what you want it to be after the event. Create the changes. It is you who have created this. It is your creation. You, as a collective whole. It is your creation. Create whatever you want. If you want replicators, create replicators. If you want no more money, create no more money. All of this, but understand it is a transition. You are going through a transition process. You are not going to go from A to Z without going through B, C and D and so on. It does not happen this way. Allow for the process. Be in the process and just be that process. Okay? We are ready now for questions. Ashira is standing by and putting up with us the whole time here. Ha ha. We will see if she can keep up with us here. We will try. This is kind of an experiment here.
Question: how close are we for the timing of the revaluation?
Are you really asking this question? You know our answer. You are as close as you want to be. Close as you think you are.
I was thinking a few days.
Please understand how we are going to answer this question. We are also in anticipation. We are also waiting for the same things to occur. From our point of view we see it from the larger point of view, from the big picture. We know all of this is going to happen, it is already happening. We can see what is going on behind the scenes. We have that little bit of understanding that you may not have. It helps greatly to understand it is all in the process. And we can tell you that it is all in the process. But we understand that you hear all is in process and soon and all of these things and you wonder what are they talking about. They are blowing smoke up our butts again. Ha ha. You see? To answer your question, it is close. It is in the process. It is just a matter of bringing everything together and as you know, the green light has been given. All systems are go. Full speed ahead, you might say here. Okay.
Ashira. You heard the green light has been given. You have been told that this will come in working bits leading to the deluge for the energy changes, all of that. So you are looking for the little pieces, my friend. You are looking for those things to be shown to you that are now behind closed doors. We are not going to answer the number of days or whatever, but everyone in this group today has talked about something very big is coming. Have faith in that. Know that you have been told that the green light has been given. We know that you expected to see something happen in this past week with that announcement. Be patient. Be patient. We know that there is so much that is just a moment's breath away. Alright?
I have heard that many people who experience past life regressions seem to have their energy systems awakened. Can you tell me what process takes place?
Wonderful question, and we would say that it is when you come to understand yourself as a full whole here. All is coming together. You understand that you are more than this body, this consciousness here at this time in this lifetime. You understand that you are a full being who has been around for a very long time, whether you are looking at several lifetimes or even just one lifetime in the past. It takes this to find the fullest connection to who you are. Okay?
Number 1, it is not necessary to have a past life regression to experience what you are experiencing. If that is part of your question, that is part of your answer. We talked about the energy that is feeding your body and opening it up. While we agree with one who serves that a past life reading can connect you with the bigger picture of who you are, there is also an opportunity to share with others and, for yourself, in prayer and meditation. Through reading and all types of investigation you can do. Learn about what you are, who you are, and what you are for your future. Because that is your moment now, and what is your future for you. Okay?
And as you are moving, and the veil continues to drop, you will have more understanding of not only your past lives here on Earth, but your fuller connection to the systems you come through. It will be an awakening to you. Not all at once, because that will tend to blow you away, you might say. It will come more and you will become accustomed to these memories coming back. It is the same as when you remember as a child. It is spontaneous memory that comes back to you, and you had forgotten about that. It will come flooding back to you. It will be very similar to this, but it will be a fuller picture of who you are, once this veil has dropped here. Okay?
A couple of times I have had this. When I am laying down, it seems like things are going by very quickly and I can catch anything. What can you tell me?
Congratulations. This is one of those opportunities when the veil that is thinning for everyone, is thinning for you as well. What you are seeing is aspects of what is beyond the veil. It is not that you have to catch something. If something comes to you, something brings illumination, something has meaning for you, then that is wonderful. If it is something that you are simply enjoying, sit back and enjoy. That is what we would say now.
Many of you, if you have not already, then it will increase very much, and you will have more and more glimpses into dimensional realities. They may be fleeting sometimes. They come in and out of your awareness and then disappear. They will become more and more, where you will literally see interdimensionally. You will understand so much more than what you, in this little lifetime, know now. You will come to understand the fuller picture of who you are and how you are part of this great oneness here.
My question is about the big heat wave I have in my back, through my neck and into my head. Is this something I should have checked?
This was what James was speaking of earlier, during our discussion, when we encouraged to speak about the Kundalini energy. The Kundalini is rising in many here. You are not aware of it, and sometimes you are aware of it, but it is happening. It is rising spontaneously where, before, it may have taken lifetime after lifetime or rise after various types of yoga postures and that. It is coming up spontaneously in many people now. This will happen more and more as the energies grow, as the vibrations increase, and certainly as the galactic pulse has reached the Earth here. Everything will shift at that point.
The light coming in this week was different. Was the light coming from Gaia this week?
What was occurring here, and you had heard this before, the galactic sun is about to sneeze. We are going to use this terminology again here, because that is in the process. When that happens, everything in this solar system, in the galaxy shifts. Consciousness is shifting in this waiting process. It is energy and a rest, you might say. The galactic central sun has been in a resting state for a very, very long time. It is about to move into an energy state, and once it is in, it's a reverberating shift across the galaxy, the solar system, and here to the Earth. When that happens, everything will shift in that moment as it occurs. Again, this will be different for everyone when this happens. You are beginning to feel the precursors for this energy coming in here. Rather than it come at one time, it would be too powerful for this, it has been lessened somewhat. It is coming in, but the full pulse of energy has not yet arrived.
You asked if it was from Gaia, and it is not. It is from the galactic central sun.
Do you have any insight to ether?
I do not know if I have an answer for this. This has been built up by those who are looking for opportunities for growth and options. This is not something we care to address at the moment.
We will not address this either, ether. Ha ha.
I am having 3 to 4 hour talks interdimensionally. I do not have as many clients in this realm, but I know that I am in connection with other dimensions. What can you tell me about this?
We were talking about this earlier, and we will talk about this in a more general fashion here. All are going to be having more of these multi-dimensional experiences. More of these understandings that you are so much more than you thought you were up this point. That you are a greater being in those multidimensional images as you move up in those higher vibrations here. It is all part of the orchestration that we have been speaking of. That more and more of you will be having the experiences. That more and more will feel the dropping of the veil and know it is dropped. Can you imagine what it will be like when the veil has dropped completely? Everything is opened. All the questions you have wondered about, asked about will all be there. You already have all the answers, you just forgot you do. You do not know you have those answers. Everything you are asking us, you know the answers. You could probably answer things we cannot answer. Be patient. Allow for the process. Everything is taking care of itself. Okay?
Cobra talks about the energy has shifted and election might go on. What do you say about that?
What we can say is what the other one who serves always tends to say, is based on probabilities. It is not based on predictions or psychic understandings or anything of this nature. It is based on probabilities. It is a science. As we look at this situation right now, in this moment that we are speaking, it is still as we have been saying, that the election you know of, is not going to occur as you have always had it here. There are going to be some changes to this here. Now please understand that, as the Cobra has spoken of here, based on timeline understandings, and this type of thing, this can shift. Consciousness can shift this, and if it does shift in this way, then we will go with plan A or B or C or D or whatever is necessary here. You see, it is all part of the process. If we cannot come in the front door, we will come in the back door. We may come in the basement or something else.
We would answer very similarly, that this has been an opportunity for change that we have been talking about for months and months. We have said that this will not be the same type of election. This is going to be the new future that you are creating. Stay in the creation of where you are. Do not let one who is respected as Cobra change your mind. Continue with your mindset and your believing that this is not going to happen. The new process is in place and taking over, and the people who are to be in charge, even if for a little while, are people who are agreeable to all of America.
It is said that there are discussions about which species is going to be first to connect with us. What can you say about that?
We understand the question. Please understand that it is not the three-dimensional understanding that you are coming across here. Those who are looking at this are looking at various councils and such, saying we want to be first. That is against the universal law. It is against the service to others. Those who are involved in this entire process would not be clamoring to come forth. It has already been decided by much higher beings than those you have mentioned at this point. We cannot say directly who it is going to be, Pleiadian or Syrian or something of this nature. Whatever group it is, they will be very close to the condition of those on Earth. That will help to acclimate those on the planet and help them to appreciate and have no fear whatever as to what is coming in.
Maybe a slightly different take on this. We have already seen some of the Agarthans visiting with people on the surface. You will see more of this. You will see more as they share technology as you move up in your vibration, as you go through your event, your changeover. You will see them on the surface sharing with you free energy, the healing chambers and more. As humans become more accustomed to that, they will become open to opportunities for the landings to occur and for the cities of light to open for those who want to visit those as well. And attend to healing chambers in the cities of light, on ships or in the earth. That is our answer for this particular question.
There is a belief that if we see something in another we don't like, it is something we don't like in ourselves. When I look at Donald Trump, I don't believe it is anything in myself that I don't like. What can you say?
It is not so much that you are opposed to the energy of this one or the energy of the other one, it is that you are opposed to the energy of all of this that has come with this. You are opposed to the business as usual, you might say. So, in all of this is shifting. It is shifting within you, it is shifting within all of the light workers, and it is shifting now beyond this. Many are coming to understand that we do not want the same thing over and over. We are ready to awaken. We do not want the old ways here. We do not want the ways of the cabal and all of this. We want the new understanding. We want the new golden age. We want peace, we want love, we want harmony. All of this and anything that comes to you that is not, you will turn away from. You see? While it is a part of you that is being mirrored here, but it is not so much that you are like this one, it is that you are not like this one. You are not like the other one. You are not like any that have been previous to this. You see? You are ready for the new understandings, the new ones to come forward that will lead this country, lead this planet in a level of peace and understanding and oneness.
I am confused about the elections. Do we have an impact, or has it already been decided?
We smile for you. What we said was, hold your vision of what you want to have happen. We continue to say that these elections will not take place. This will not be a part of your reality. We know that the time is growing short for the elections. We know that, but we continue to say that at this time, what continues to be shown is that these two people have been outrageous. They have been outrageous in what they have said. They have been outrageous in what they do, they are outrageous. They have been outrageous to the point where people do not want to vote for either of them. We know that there is information out there that makes you think that one or the other is a going thing. But we say that they have been outrageous so that people will know that they are not good choices. When the changeover comes, it will be easy to make the vote you want. The person you want may not be anyone you know now. It may be a totally new person, and that is perfect. Okay?
Tell you what you can do. If the election does happen and you want to vote, go to the box that is for write-ins and write, none of the above. Ha ha.
I'd like more information on the galactic central sun. Who dwells on it and what spirit is it?
Just as Gaia, who you are on here, is encircled by a being, so is your sun here. Each planet in your solar system, in the galaxy. You have all your various solar systems and their sun level and so on and so on. And then the galactic central sun is encircled by a great being there. Not prime creator, but creator of this particular galaxy, yes. You see? It is the being that is at the center of this galactic pulse that is coming. The one that has given the green light, though, is beyond this.
Are the meditations and visualizations we are doing really helping us to get our work done? So many have had so many difficulties, lifetime after lifetime. It feels hopeless.
You are wanting a pep talk here. We can give you a pep talk. We think we have been giving you a pep talk for a long time here. We have been